What up gamers, this is Jeepers with 4GQTV, and I'm bringing you a quick first impressions video of Vertigo Games after the fall. To get us started, let me give you a short overview of Vertigo Games. They developed, in my opinion, the best early zombie VR game out there, Arizona Sunshine. And honestly, I can't imagine there are a lot of VR fanatics out there who haven't played this game. So when I heard they were developing another zombie VR shooter, I immediately thought to myself, how can they one-up such a great game? But if any developer could do it, Vertigo Games would be that developer. And that's when I really got excited to see what they had in store for us. Now, a bit about the game. Like so many other zombie games, the story may sound familiar, because After the Fall takes place in a snowy, ice-covered Los Angeles, 20 years after an apocalypse in a 1980 setting, which makes for an absolutely great atmosphere. After the Fall is clearly built from the ground up for VR. The developers took the time to add options for standing or sitting and even a weapon wheel. Of course, you can still holster your guns. Now, you can choose to go solo or co-op with up to 4 players. And don't worry about the lack of players to team up with, because Vertigo Games thought of that as well. Because they've enabled crossplay between the Oculus VR, Steam VR, and PlayStation VR. And along with co-op, there's PvP, as in Team Deathmatch. And lastly, when it comes to game features, no game would be complete without offering crafting, upgrading, and obtaining a variety of weapons. Graphically, the Oculus Quest edition can't compete with the PC VR edition. But that doesn't mean that Vertigo Games didn't do a wonderful job optimizing such a demanding game on a lower powered device. The game still holds up well, and I found it to run smooth with little hiccups. How about we talk about the gameplay? Because quite frankly, it takes Arizona Sunshine and kicks it into overdrive. There are hordes of zombies coming at you, ready to be annihilated. And not only are these zombies fast, they also crawl on ceilings, so watch your head, they love to drop down on you. There's also several difficulties to satisfy your thirst if you find the zombies too easy, but I suggest you take it slow. Now, you start by making your way through Skid Row, Chinatown, and then further down the map. As you harvest each location, you'll find plenty of ammo and even people frozen in time. Some will be bearing gifts that should help you make it to the next safe house. As for the controls, I can honestly say they handled well. I could even feel a nice recoil that helped in the immersion. But let's stop there, because not all was perfect, and I noticed it immediately. The banter between the AI is continuous and repetitive. It really loses its appeal within minutes. Also, at one point in the game, I got stuck under a canopy. My entire headset went black. I just knew I was being attacked endlessly by zombies, but I was helpless. Now, I know these are just 2 minor complaints, but honestly, I was enjoying my playthrough so much, these are just the 2 that came to mind. So lastly, the bosses. I absolutely love them. They're huge, they're challenging, and it's a next level experience when fighting such beasts in VR. I had to be quick on my feet or I'd definitely be crushed, and looking for their weak spots helped me take them down. With all that being said, I still have much to discover about the game, and I can't wait to dive deeper into it, but this time, take my friends along with me. Now, I was fortunate enough to get my hands on a review code, which I would like to thank Vertigo Games for. The code gave me the opportunity to share my thoughts on this fantastic game. Thanks for watching, and for more great content, like and subscribe to 4GQTV.